I I don't know when last was the last time I saw a fat bike. If you can remember, leave a comment down below. It's kind of as if they have died out ever since they caught popularity, but who am I to know? Who am I to know?
Do you hear me?
I'm telling you right now, one of the most difficult things in life is keeping your wife happy. But the thing that comes quite close to that is trying to walk on tiles in your cleats. Good morning everyone. You're wondering how my bike's standing like this? For the people that are not that experienced, a lot of times you quickly need to run somewhere and you quickly need to put your bike down, and you don't want to put it down on the ground. You just put your pedal like that and it should hold up quite fine. If your bike breaks, I'm not responsible for that. So I'm meeting with my director this morning, and he's here on the hierarchy and he's kind of my boss. So I'll be meeting him for a coffee. It's quite normal for a rider to meet up with his director, have a coffee, because during racing season you're gonna spend a lot of time with your director, and your relationship really needs to be good. However, it's not a friend relationship as you would think. But yeah.
Young souls on the junkyard. Now we are sun mines full of junkers, yeah. But now fear her bay to suck mine, and I fear her bay of the sun, and we were bound to the city light, flashlights unfolding until the night focused on what you feel, just send you a call and allow that day. And we were...
Okay, so just had a nice coffee with Zavi, saying goodbye to him because I won't be seeing him until next year. And you know, we shared a lot of memories together these last 2 years. He's one of the directors closest to my age, so you know, you meet a lot of people in your life, you appreciate them for who they are as people, and we've been together through the good and the bad, and saying goodbye to him is quite emotional now, I have to be honest, but wishing him the best of luck for his journey next year.
Down to the city light, flashlights when we fall into the night, focused on what you feel, to send you a calling, allow that die.
Okay, so leaving Andorra right now, and there's actually this warm water fountain in front of me. I quickly want to show you as I'm thinking what I'll be talking about on today's vlog, or what topic I will be discussing. Perhaps I won't be discussing anything at all. So it's a little bit louder, but this water is like 70 degrees as it says over here. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I won't drink the water necessarily, but so if you ever come across one of those signs in Spain or Andorra, it means the water has not been treated, if you want to put it that way. So you know, they actually just trying to say that you can probably drink it, but they aren't going to be held accountable if you pick up a virus or anything bad. So just if you're interested, now you know what that sign means. Cows might interfere with my frog today, but we'll let them off the hook because it's still a long time before I'll be eating biltong. But anyway, let's see how quick I can take off and put on my rain jacket. And if I can recommend anything to you guys, this is a skill that you should be practicing in your off season so that you can master it during racing season, because sometimes you can't get on your jacket if you don't have the skill to, or the ability, or you're too scared, or it's too windy, and it can cost you picking up a cold or freezing, and your body using too much energy to staying warm and hitting a bonk at the end of that long cold ride. So whoever you are, another thing to consider is whenever you take off your rain jacket, you'll see that your rain jacket's sleeves are inside out. If you are able to, and it's not too windy and there is time, try and put them back immediately, because once you have to put on that rain jacket again, it will be much easier and quicker to do that, and your chances of crashing a lot less. So let's quickly time myself. Okay, so the catch here would be that I'm going to take out the rain jacket from the back of my pocket, obviously no hands on the handlebar, and quickly see how quickly I can put it on. You guys who are watching will have to time me. But now fear would be just like mine, and I fear would be all the time. Voila. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, since I turned around, I started about 3 seconds later. So I got it on quite quick. Obviously these rain jackets are super light and they do stretch a bit, which prevents the rain and cold from coming in here, so they are good and tight around the arms. So it's quite a tight rain jacket to get on as well. So, and another thing, just a tip out there for you guys is, you know that how aerodynamics work is that behind your helmet the wind normally creates suction. So that's why we ride TT helmets, to prevent that suction. But a lot of the times, just to give you a little bit, maybe a watt save, is if your pockets are full and you don't want to put all your, and there's no space because it's full of food and everything, you can take a rain jacket, just bump it in there, and it's all the way like that. It should be more aerodynamic actually as well, theoretically. This is super light, so I'll definitely invest in a super light rain jacket this winter that you can carry everywhere. Even when you're sitting at the coffee shops, you just put it on and it keeps you warm and keeps the cold air off of your back. Okay guys, so that's all for today's vlog. Subscribe and leave a comment if you like the content on this channel, because that really supports me, and I hugely appreciate it. So thank you guys very much. And we were bound to the city light, flashlights in the fall.